My fellow Ambazonians, my fellow brother in arms, this is the Supreme Commander of the ADF, General Efan, alias Big Number. I know when I know the ask Musa Ade, but in a liberation war, time day for fight, time day for plan, and time day for build. We don't fight for 5 years using a particular strategy. And we don't observe how the enemy don't move to different areas, PR forces. We need to adapt a new strategy. We get to adapt a strategy we build to that of our enemy. We need to build stronger bases where we be defended. We need to build bases the way if you defend our people. We get to build bases the way if we protect our people. And we also get to build bases the way if we defend other blocks. If we don't do so, we continue to use the old strategy. The regime will move to other places and kill our people. Are they around the build? The lead, they also strengthen our defenses. And we will be proud for what we will see in future. In the past days, when all Sierra Republic don't move to a block in Bafut, capture our fighters, A4, Mamaji, and others. They be taken alive and will be executed, and their body they be dumped on the street. This is not a violation of the international law and their own constitution. These are the same thing where the French government forces for Cameroon, they will do for the Bassa and the Bamileke people. The displacement for Ambazonian fighters, their body for street, but instead motivate the youth of Ambazonian for pick up arms and for defend their dignity. We don't also see the killing for Field Marshal of Libya. A body will be taken to Kumba and be displayed. This is not the kind of enemy we will deal with. Fellow Ambazonians, we must be strong. We must be stronger bases. The forces on the ground must work together, plan together, coordinate together, and execute together. I want to show the people of Bafut say, Bafut will remain strong. They will work with our forces from Mezam. They will give them support, train the remaining forces where day for day, and also defend that block. As for the BLM they find. My commander there will make sure say they join force so that they protect that block. Fellow Ambazonians, at time all forces where they dey for different blocks and where they defend their block. We go make sure say we work together so that we will be stronger. Fellow Ambazonians, all Ambazonians above the age of 18 for join the Ambazonian Defense Forces or any other force will be in the area where they did it. I want to show the barrier of the government that say we go defeat La Republique du Cameroon for our country. I also call on them for joint force. Not only when we join force, pick up arms like we do for 5 years. We will defeat Cameroon and send them out our country. We don't become stronger, but some of them become weaker with time. We may lose blood, we may lose battles, but we don't win the war. La République na an enemy without a political power. La République na an enemy where they fight for survive inside our land. My fellow countrymen, I salute the courage for our people, their moral support, financial support, the courage for our prisoners of war in the dungeon of La République, our refugees, and a message of condolence to the families of our fallen heroes. The generation for Jongbu Foncha, Endeli, and Joa, we don't fear the Ambazonian people. And make una know say una hope na the Ambazonian Defense Forces. Make una remember say we dey at war with the Republic. A war wey dey declare on us in our land of birth for demonstrating our anger and rejection of their system, for exploiting our resources for 60 years without development, and for protecting our territorial integrity. We hereby declare a 1-month lockdown for the entire Ambazonian, where will start on the 1st of August. This na for re-strategize, for reawakening the spirit for the people, and also for stop the parade for the terrorist regime in our country. And after this lockdown will be uplifted, we go place a curfew where we go stop activities inside the entire Ambazonia as from 9 p.m. And we go decide when we go remove them. Now, war. We want to remind the people of Ambazonia and say, August is soon come. And the Ambazonian Governing Council, if we don't give we a power for operate our transitional councils on ground. The transitional authority framework is already start for inside 5 states there, part of the 13 states there for inside Ambazonia. For example, for Bui, we don the dig roads, the link other villages them. We don also create our own internal economy. My dear people them, we don't do enough. But our sacrifices never yet correct. We still need for add power because La République military motors them. They pass for town and we need even border for shoot them with country fire. La République military bases, they dey for corner our areas there. Now we dey give them job. Now we dey feed them with information. All this get for stop. I also want to send this strong warning for the civilian population where it dey jubilate with the terrorist military anytime when an Ambazonian fighter a big kill and display in the public. We want to stop our people from going around that environment. Make una know say we dey watch una, and anytime we go count for una and una go face the consequences. And Bazonia na our country, we go defend am till the last man standing. We go also make sure say even if we no dey tomorrow, the generation wey e dey come up, e go know say we dey rise up and defend the free country for them. Short live the struggle.